The first song I learned to sing, my parents told me the story, it was Roll With It, Baby. Steve Winwood, roll with it, baby.
That's cute. The first song we wrote for this record was a song called Be Patient With My Love.
You wrote it.
Well, I wrote it, but I wrote it with two other songwriters, Ben West and Dave Barnes, and it was 2 years ago to the date that our record came out. And
it's a good omen.
So this has been kind of a 2-year process, writing and recording for this record, and it really did set the tone, I think, for an honest and vulnerable record. Because shortly after that, Hillary came in with a song called Let It Be Love that she wrote, and it just felt like we were starting to develop a theme of honesty and vulnerability, and kind of sent us down that path. What was your first tattoo?
My first tattoo was a treble clef on my foot. I got it right before my 21st birthday.
My first
What
one
was your
covered,
first one?
but my last one I just got is this. It's this little moon.
To the moon.
See, it's still like
It's
growing.
gabbing up. It's, I've got right here. It says "I love you, Ward," to the moon and back. So this is kind of to the moon and back.
Yeah.
My first tattoo's coming soon. Coming to a body near you.
Will it be a one that we can see readily, or will it be kind of more of a hidden?
Probably more of a private one.
I don't want to see it. First song played at my wedding, it was my brother played Home to Me. My brother Josh Kelley has a song called Home to Me. It's a great wedding song if you ever look it up.
We had the song at our wedding by Dave Barnes called God Gave Me You. We had him perform that song. He's a friend of ours out of Nashville. Great song. That was a song Blake Shelton cut, but it was special, really special one at our wedding.
Our wedding song was by an artist named Stephen Curtis Chapman, and he's a contemporary Christian artist, and he was there in person and sang this song. It was awesome.
Our first show we ever played was August 2006 at a little bar called Third and Lindsley in Nashville, Tennessee, opening up for Charles's brother, Josh Kelley. We opened with Love Don't Live Here.
We did.
Our first single turned out to be, but we had no idea what we were doing on stage.
We were so green.
Took us a while.
Yeah, and the stage was really small, and we're all so tall and long-legged. And
It was a lot of eyes closed and looking straight forward, not much connection.
Yeah.
But it was, fun.
Yeah.
Learning how to do
where
it.
we started.
First time was for Run to You, wasn't it?
It was,
Yeah.
and we were on the red carpet when we found out.
The interviewer told us.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I was in sky-high heels and already such a nervous wreck because it's just, every star, every artist you're a fan of is all there together, and I just remember my knees shaking and not being able to really walk.
Was that the year
very
we
well.
performed Need You Now? The year we won, and then we performed Need You Now, and then the next year?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I think it was.
It's all a blur.
It was a blur. First album.
I know, these
Probably New Kids on the Block.
Ooh,
Probably.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
The first album
Or John Cicada.
two greats.
Loved him. The first album I ever owned was, I think it was Cooley Eye Harmony, Boys to Men.
Nice.
Yeah.
My first was Warren G.
Yeah.
Regulators.
Regulators.
Your
Mount
mama,
up.
your mama didn't know it was explicit.
No, she had to buy it for me. So I was too young to buy it.
First time we ever heard our song on the radio was actually in New York.
Rochester, yeah.
The Bee.
The Bee.
Well, I remember it like it was yesterday.
1 in the morning.
I
Yeah,
cried.
it was Love Don't Live Here, and we did know it was coming though. We had just visited the station, and
They did us a favor.
and they asked if we'd ever heard our song before. We're like, no, we're still waiting to hear it. And so they said, well, tune in on your ride home, and it came on, and so we had the camera ready, and it was a cool moment.
Yeah, it was awesome.
First ever celebrity fan. That's tough. You know what I will say? The one that blew me away was when Adele was making her record 21. She referenced in a like several times in interviews that Need You Now was very inspiring. She was listening to that song a ton of times and going through a lot of heartbreak herself, and that it really inspired some of the songs on that record, which is still kind of mind blowing to this day.
I would say we had the opportunity to do a CMT Crossroads with Stevie Nicks. And the reason why that whole thing came about is because she had a dream about us and then ran into the head of CMT on an airplane and said, okay, I want to do CMT Crossroads with Lady A. So when she calls, you go. And that was probably the coolest.
Yep.
Still waiting on Paul McCartney to know who we are. I
Or to
don't
have
think he knows who we
have
are.
a dream about us.
Yeah, have a dream about us. I have a lot of dreams about you, Paul. That sounded weird.